China, this is for you. I heard clearly that you're going to have a medical shortage.
Last week, the Chinese government conceded there was a shortage of essential medical equipment, including protective clothing.
I heard clearly that you're going to have a medical shortage. And this is going to be quite significant that it will be announced in the news and whatever.
They've had to make what is quite a remarkable step of asking for international help as well.
Absolutely, and this happened this morning earlier at China time in Beijing, as the foreign ministry essentially said that they, a dual message saying that they have the tools to control this coronavirus, they believe, but they do need international help because they are running low on supplies. Medical masks, yes, but also medical goggles, as well as protective suits, antiviral wipes, chlorine.
I'm saying precognition because it's going to happen.
Like they've been reporting for the past couple of days and weeks, they are running out of medical supplies. We've even seen pictures of doctors just putting plastic bags over their heads, trying to somehow save themselves from the coronavirus as they go in every day to try and save these patients.
So I wanted to share that with you. I don't know how the government will prepare for this or can prepare for this. I don't even think any of the government officials will see any of my videos.
And while Chinese officials say, for example, a factory can make some 20 million surgical masks a day, China is a country of nearly 1.5 billion people, and provinces like Hubei have made wearing a mask mandatory. People are also hoarding and stockpiling supplies, and it's not like hospitals can recycle equipment as they deal with each new patient. So that gives you an idea of why there is this shortage. So today, the foreign ministry says they are reaching out to Europe, they are reaching out to the United States, hoping to get medical supplies, also acknowledging the fact that they've also received donations already from South Korea, Japan, Kazakhstan, Hungary. But this is very much supplies needed as they try to contain this coronavirus.
But anyway, I'm just putting it out there for any of you people who are living in China, who are Chinese or anything like that. If you come across my video, I am giving you a warning.
A Chinese tourist in Bangkok bought 2 boxes of face masks to take back to Shanghai.
It's because they are hard to find in China. These days, you pretty much cannot find them anywhere. When new ones are out, they are sold out immediately. So there's nowhere to buy them.
China, this is for you. I heard clearly that you're going to have a medical shortage.
On the front line in Hubei province, where the outbreak is thought to have started, the challenge is made greater by a shortage of medical supplies.
I heard China medical shortages, but as I was hearing that, I saw snow and winter scene and all that.
Just like almost all public facilities, Beijing's most famous historic site remains closed.
It's good that the government took these measures. We support them.
And yes, I was in China. I've never been physically to China, but I knew I was in China.
Business activity has largely come to a halt across much of the capital. This is usually a bustling commercial street, lots of souvenir shops, snack shops. Tourists who visit Beijing usually come to spend time here. Today, I'm the only one.
And it's going to be in the winter. It's going to be in the winter. And this is going to be quite significant that it will be announced in the news and whatever.
On Sunday, Cairo sent a flight containing 10 tons of medical supplies and equipment necessary to support China. The Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi has also sent a letter to Chinese President Xi Jinping showing keenness to assist by all possible means.
These boxes, filled with thousands of surgical masks and other medical products, were flown from South Africa to China.
It involves the country China.
India's ambassador to China has sent messages of solidarity to the nation in its fight against the COVID-19 epidemic. The ambassador says India will send medical supplies to help China deal with the outbreak.
A medical shortage.
Meanwhile, in Kenya, members of the Hubei and Chinese Chamber of Commerce rallied together to send much-needed supplies to Wuhan and other Chinese cities.
Touching down in Wuhan, another aircraft carrying 8 tons of medical supplies from Japan to China. It is just one of many international all-cargo planes arriving at Wuhan Airport since last Friday. Airport officials say, so far, a total of 40 tons of medical suits, masks, and goggles from abroad have been shipped to Wuhan by air. Medical staff are waiting at the airport. In just 1 hour, donations are ready to go. Wuhan Union Hospital is desperately in need of medical supplies. It's already midnight. Hospital staff are still sorting out donations.
With the full support from the party central committee, the state council and all the Chinese people, the shortage of medical supplies has eased to some degree, but protective suits, glasses and N95 masks are still in tight balance and have to be scheduled daily.